Hello, good morning. Also, why am I wearing my glasses right now? Oh boy. I did not put my filter back on my camera because I was messing around with stuff yesterday because I think I'm gonna do, well, my computer's gonna do, howdy's an IRL stream from the 31st to the 1st where my webcam is pointing tastefully in a direction. And hopefully it doesn't like see its own infrared too much because I have to like paste it to the window in order for it to do this. So you guys can see some of the fireworks that are going to be going on and why there were 2 blocks in the stream avatars. If you saw earlier, I'm just going to leave them so the babies are going to be down or like halfway up the screen, like about here-ish. I'm just going to leave those blocks there so I don't have to redo them. There. Okay, now we're around again. So I don't have to redo them on Wednesday because it was annoyingly like 15 minutes of filling in those blocks. How you guys doing this week? I am so heckin' tired. I took 2 paracetamol this morning. I still decided to stream because I figured being here with you guys is probably better for my mental health than just stewing in grumpy sleep state of bed. So, socialization that I actually want versus having to stay up super late last night that I didn't want. Though, the circus I went to was very nice. I got to pet a horsey. And in my defense, if a horse leans its forehead to me like, please pet me, I am going to pet them. It is an involuntary reaction. I looked right at the guy and he smiled and nodded. I was like, okay. They were like at the end of their routine, so I think it was okay right in that moment. But yeah. That was nice. I cried a little because it's been so long since I touched a horse. I'm even getting a little teary right now thinking about it. You just made me so happy. All right, we need the desktop sounds back, and I don't have Nikki open yet, so I'll have to fix the game sounds there. Blix says they've been sleeping weird since Christmas, but we got breakfast. Nice. I did not eat yet. That would probably help, but I do have an Arizona sitting to the side, and I also have a rooibos sitting here. Zaz says, started exercising a little bit again. Your body is confused? Oh, I bet. Hans confirmed, good for mental health. Very, very good. I also almost cried a little in the beginning again, involuntarily. Because, I don't know. I think I was just happy to be in a seat and not sitting next to mother-in-law. Though I was sitting on one side next to a complete stranger and on the other side my husband. But he was on childcare duty because the little girl of the family friends is like glued to him every time she sees him. So she was like his little baby all night. She's like 6 or 7 now, apparently. Which I've talked about them before. I thought they were way younger than they actually are. Which makes sense. But yeah, so she was like glued to him. So I was just kind of like vibing. And they had really good music and it was fun. And this kind of circus, they involuntarily basically request you clap along to their music. And oh, these poor actors, because Dutch people are not really, like, in this situation, they're not really, how to put this in brain. They don't like keep up the clapping. They'll clap for like 15 seconds and then it'll start petering off because people are like, oh, we don't need to keep clapping for this. They're doing the routine. But the routine is more fun if everyone actually claps along because it's a group activity. These people just don't understand it's a group activity. Though I do have to say the crowd this year was way better than the crowd we were sitting with last year. This crowd was a little more like interactive, and they had this really funny skit in the middle with the clown they have, who's a great clown, by the way. He went and pulled 4 men from the audience, 4 dads. That already sounds exhausting. Yeah, but it's just in beat with the music. All you're doing is just dancing to the music, basically. That's all they want. It's not like, that does get tiring, right? It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, very simple, very easy. And there were some songs, like the crowd itself kind of did half beats in between. So it's like an 8 count instead of a 4 count. Guilty of getting that started. But there was also someone behind me doing it too. And it turns out there was actually someone up like above where you walk in. I never even noticed them going back there because usually you can see when they walk by because it's a very small tent. Largish small tent. But yeah, so there was someone up high, and I would hear someone behind me clapping when I was clapping. And then yeah, clapping for more than 15 seconds is big ass. I'm with the Dutch, yeah. But I was like sitting next to this older guy. He was there with his wife and 2 very young grandchildren, like 3, 4. And he was trying to clap along, but he did not understand the clapping on beat thing. And I could see him out of the corner of my eye just like randomly clapping, like slower than the music. I'm sitting there like, beat, 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 beat. Popping along. And he was throwing me off. Oh my God. So I ended up watching, basically, I was watching the thing, but just out of the peripherals, the ringmaster woman was there, and she bounces along to the music. So I was keeping a little eye on her while I was watching everything else. So I was able to keep on beat. But yeah, it was fun. And they had these little mini ponies. They're all Appaloosas, and I fucking love Appaloosas. They're like the cutest horses in the whole damn world to me. Because they're spotty. I love their spots. And like my dad hated Appaloosa as a color, and I just don't understand it because they're so fucking cute. But yeah. I don't think I'll be sharing many pictures on Discord. Maybe I should, but it's kind of doxy if I do because this is a smaller circus and they do travel around like they're a German circus. So I don't know. I don't know how much they travel during the year. How many shows they do during the year. I think they do quite a few. Nah, maybe it's fine. I'll think about it. Normal people just don't get clapping into a rhythm. We were at way back when, and horse people know how to clap to a beat. So Dalmatian but horse, yes. Oh my gosh. I don't have a picture of. Also, I forgot to even tell my husband I was going live. This is how. Because that's tradition. I usually tell that. That's a video. I did not take a picture of the ponies. My husband did, but he might have put them in here. If I can do this right. Yep, there's all the shared. Where are they? There they are. They were being really cute here. Let's not get a child's face in here. Yes, that's better. Okay, let me take this picture. I'm gonna send it to Blix because that's the first one that popped up on here. Send. And then I will come over to my computer. Duplex, find the pony picture, copy, save image to my pictures. Ponies. Ponies. Hello, Lenny. How you doing? We're just talking about Appaloosas. Though they're either a Knapstopper or British spotted pony, this side of the pond usually. It's very rare chance to see a real Appy. Yeah. The only Appy I think that is in Europe is a sport horse, like a Frisian cross sport horse. Heck yeah, 25 stream streak. GG. Where is, okay, my brain is like not keeping up with what I'm trying to do. Do I have any, that's the BRB sign. Let's not cover the BRB sign with ponies. I mean, that would be wonderful. There's also Spotilas and a spotted KWPN. Yeah. Maybe it's the KWPN I'm thinking about. You're doing well? You don't have visitors anymore? What about you? I am surviving. I was just talking about the circus I was at yesterday, and I love this circus. They are adorable. Like, the ponies really just, wow. My husband took pictures in 4K. I see now. They, their animals are very well fed, very well treated. Thank you for doing a shout out, even though I was getting covered. Here we go. Here's the Appaloosa ponies. Also, let's just cut off the people on the side there. There we go. But look at these guys. They're so cute. See, Dalmatian horses. And the one horse I'm thinking about in large looks like this one here. The second one in. Many horses. Yes, they are so heckin' adorable. Though no one lost their halter this year. I think last year, this little guy here, he like slipped his halter over one of his ears. And he just did his entire skit like that. And they were trying to fix it. Like, two of them were trying to fix it, but he was so in doing his job that he was like, nah, fuck you, leave me alone. Like, throwing his head like, no, go away. And he kept going, and then he kept getting fed. You like the second one from the left too? Isn't he beautiful? Let me see if my husband took a picture of my favorite horse of the night. They had Andalusians. I thought, like, my brain went Bert. Because my head, they had grays. So I was like, oh, they're Lipizzaner's. But my brain was like, no, they're not shaped right to be Lipizzaner's. Like, why would they have gray, dark gray Lipizzaner's? And then I'm like, yeah. Let's see, he didn't take as many as I thought he did, but he has those are my horse photos, I think. Nope, those are his horse photos because they're better. He got the brown one, he got the back of the gray one, he got the front of the gray one too. Oh, this is a little video. This is gonna be way too long. Whee! But yeah, they're Andalusians. Fun fact, Lipizzaner's don't start out gray. Wow, did you just hear that squeak in my throat? This is a video, except it's way too long to send. Heck. It's almost 5 minutes, yeah. I will have to hunt through family photos. They also took photos. That's towards the end. This is towards the start. Maybe my sister-in-law took a good one. Because she was at a different angle. These are the dancing princesses. They had this funny little Mickey Mouse Disney Princess Anastasia crossover thing that they did. And they were very big on LED lights this year. And less fire. They did a lot of fire last year. But I think one of their fire girls is experiencing burnout, so they had less fire. Though they added a They added a second guy to fire blowing. You just realized you're speaking in gibberish for non-horse people. Roan is a basic color plus white hairs mixed in with gray doggo wood, and bay is brown with black points. Yeah. Like, I know what you're talking about. I had horses. I loved horses, but yeah. LEDs, so they basically RGB PC people? I think some of them are. I could see inside one of their campers in the back, and they had this big TV, like bigger than mine. And someone was watching South Park. Let's see what Panda collected. She has ponies. She had her camera in hand a lot. I saw mostly videos. Only 12 items. But here, there was the camels. They had really big camels. Heck. Also, do we have RGB laser guy? I know my husband recorded like the entire thing, but those are 5-minute plus pieces. Oh, and this girl, this woman, really, she's kind of short, but she squeezed herself into the tiniest little spot to do one of those disappearing human things, and my god, I wonder how she was crumpled up in there, because wow. She is flexible. As the ponies doing their pose. Yeah, we didn't get a picture of that apparently. Does she have any of the bigger horses? Dancing Christmas girls. They were dancing a lot. And then that's the start of it. Yeah, okay. Maybe on the other side? Nope. Yep. Okay, whatever. So, the only good one of the horses is a 5-minute long video. I'll have to go through and make some stills on that, but I'm not going to do that right now. But these guys were so cute. You could tell which ones were a little snotty as well. Who have the attitudes. But yeah, adorable. That was my yesterday. Basically. I know you know, but the rest of the crowd might not. Yep, it's okay. Passionately talking about something is always interesting. Yes. And horses are easy to be passionate about because they're such characters. Like, they're so friendly. Unless you have an asshole one. Like, growing up, my brother did have this mare, and she was a red-headed mare. And if you know the... my brain's not keeping up with me. If you know the what's the word for it? The knownness about red mares, you know, they're kind of snotty. And her name was Hooker, and she liked to bite people. Yeah, the saying. The saying about red mares is they're mean. She was mean. She made a very lovely baby, though. My dad did breed her. And then she had this lovely filly who kicked a hole in their door of their stall. Like, the baby did this. And the stall door was made of probably cedar plank. Like, cedar board press plank. And 2x4s. She kicked a hole through it. But yeah. We had a lot of horses at my dad's growing up. My favorite one of his that he had, that wasn't mine, and mine were always kept down at the community barn that his friend had that they boarded out, because mine were only going to be around for like 2 months, because he said always horses need to have jobs, so he needs to sell them after. So I'd ride them for a summer, and then he would sell them. And his horse was this big black Percheron mix, I think. Or she was full Percheron. She was that gorgeous black with the white stripe with the 4 white feet. She was beautiful. And she was so sweet. And then she had a baby, and his name was Chocolate. Yeah, Percheron mix is super popular in the US, especially up where we lived in like upstate New York. But she got bred to like a little Arabian thoroughbred cross or something. I'm not even sure what he was. He had the most dainty face, and he was kind of dainty himself. He was this beautiful Palomino. But of who knows what heritage. He was lanky, he was pointy, and he was just gorgeous, and he was mean. But he was very nice to me. He liked me. He was probably about 10 years old by the time they tried to, like, ride him. One of the teenage boys who worked at the barn was like, you know what? I'm gonna train this horse. So he would just jump on him and ride him around the big rodeo thing until he actually calmed down. So I guess, okay. You've been thinking about going and taking some single riding classes again, but you need to replace basically all of your gear. You can't fit it in the pants anymore, and your helmet and safety vest are all positively expired, and the vest doesn't fit either. Yeah, right? I would just have to find a place that does Western or something. I think there is one nearby here. So I can wear jeans. But yeah, she ended up being sold after like 6 years or so. Like around the time her colt should have been weaned, and the people who bought her had 2 little kids. So they bought her and the colt at the same time, and then they kept them in the same paddock, and she was way too nice of a horse to like kick her baby off from milking her. So my dad drove by one day, and she wasn't in the best of condition anymore because these people, after like a year of having her, were still letting her colt nurse from her instead of separating them, right? So she was in such a bad shape. My dad drove up to their house with a horse trailer and basically took her back. He's like, I'm taking both these horses back. You are not taking care of them. She is in poor health. This is really shit. Fuck you guys. And he drove away with the horse. Which, good on him. I mean, he must have had to like pay them her contract or something. I don't know. But he didn't get arrested for it or anything, so I guess it's fine, whatever he did. So he took her back and found her a new home with a woman who... Did he take her back? No, he took the colt. I think he just took Chocolate. And he said they need to, like, either get her better or sell hers. And I think those people sold her to someone else. And the someone else ended up calling my dad, and they were like, it's a really nice woman. And she's like, this horse seems to have a big problem with men. Like, she's the sweetest horse to all the women, but men, she just hates them. She's like biting them and kicking them. And my dad was like, oh, that's very weird. She was never like that with us. And so my brother goes out to see her, and he walks up to her, and she's okay for a moment, and then she kicked him into the garage door. Like, full on, he flew into the garage door. And she had dinner plate size hooves. So he ended up in the hospital from that. No one blames the horse at all because he was always nice to her. And so what they figure happened is the people who had her before this girl had her were extremely neglectful and maybe abusive towards the horses, hence why she was in such a bad condition. So it's a good thing that she left that situation, for sure. But I think she stayed with that person, as far as I know, for the rest of her life. I haven't heard that she died, but this was all, like, she was already a couple years old when I was, like, 5 and 6, 7 years old. I think he sold her about the time I was 9. He got her colt, green broke, and then he was supposed to be my horse for a summer, but I fell off of him and I did not get back up on him because he was really freaking tall and he was just a little out of my height range where I'm comfortable riding, especially when I was like 14, 15. So there was some drama around that, and this horse had really bonded to the guy who had trained him under saddle. So my dad called that guy back and he's like, "Hey, do you want chocolate back?" And the guy was like, "Oh, are you serious? Hell yeah." So Chocolate went back to live with him, and this guy was very nice to all his animals. He had like an entire barn of bunnies. It was amazing. Um, but everyone was well fed, well taken care of, and he loved that horse, and that horse loved him. So it was nice that they could go back together. You can wear jeans in other places too. You just need solid heeled shoes, preferably with enough shaft to contain the pant floof. Yes. Yeah, well, my jeans currently at the moment are pretty much all skinny jeans. At the bottom, which I don't like, but whatever. It's what I have. And I do have a pair of winter boots. They're not exactly tight around the ankle, but if I layer them enough, they are. But they have a nice heel on them. I'd be okay with riding with. Huh? But I do have to say, there are riding boots at like Welcope for 30 or 40. They're basic as shit, but that's fine. I just need something to tie and hold my ankle straight. I used to ride with one of those ankle splints because my foot on the right side tends to do this kind of thing. It like folds in when I'm riding. Yeah, like this. So my ankle rolls out. Just because of the way my muscles are. Like the other one stays fine. It stays flat. But this one, it just kind of rolls slightly. So I'm always on the outside of my foot pressing down instead of flat. But yeah. Now it is Nikki time. Let me go ahead, open up Nikki. I need to get the desktop sounds correct as well. Heck. Start game. Just in the nick of time, indeed. Honestly, you could get me going for animals for hours. You could, like, depending on topic and stuff. Though my knowledge is vastly outdated at this point. And my memory is floating away on other points, but yeah. Let's see. Let's open Nikki. I am gonna turn on game music. I'm gonna turn off desktop audio so lurk bait and stuff doesn't seem to pop through. Well, lurk bait's here. Now let's change this to Nikki sound. There we go. We hear Nikki, right? We should. There we go. I will open up Nikki. I want to convince myself if I'm gonna purchase the battle pass or not, because I've made it to the end of the battle pass and there's a couple days left on it, and it will give me some more crystals and stuff. So this might be a little Christmas present to myself. So if I do that real quick, I don't want anything popping up on the screen. everyone's holidays. Is there any holiday tea anyone wants to spill? My holiday tea that I've been talking about is in limbo till like today or tomorrow. Oh yeah. So we all show up to family yesterday, and then it's dropped on us because they have our table, my kitchen table. It's actually an outdoor table, but we use it as a kitchen table because I don't have a kitchen table yet. They show up, and then the friends show up, and then my mother-in-law's like, the table needs to go back tonight. And my husband was like, tonight? It's gonna be like 10 o'clock at night. I have to work in the morning. And she's like, I have to work in the morning too, even though she works from like a normal time, probably around 9:30 to 11 or 12. And he has to get up at like 4 freaking a.m. and work until like 1 or 2. There's a big difference between her work and his work. His work is a lot of manual labor. Her work is going and like volunteering at assisted living centers, which both very valid jobs. But her work is a lot less strenuous than his, and his time schedule is a lot more strenuous than hers is. And she's like, no, this very tall friend of theirs needs to drive in her car where the table has to go at an angle on the back of the headrests of the car. And she's very short, so her seat is already pushed up very close to the wheel. This man would not be able to crumple himself into a shrimp in order to get our table home with their car. Because his car would have actually been perfect, except he didn't have enough gas to go over to our place and back and then take his family home. So yeah, that was her decision at the beginning of the dinner. Hi, Verm. I see you lurking about. Small car, person car is paid. Yeah, like, it's a decent sized car that she has. It's just our table is long. So it just, even when my husband was driving it home in the box, it was in our little Clio, like on top of his head. It's amazing we haven't been pulled over by the police yet, but luckily we live in town, even though it's like one side of the town versus the other. But yeah. So I didn't know until like the very end, but that idea had been scrapped apparently, which, holy moly, thank you. Because that would have been a bitch, because we would have gotten home at like, okay, we got home like 9 o'clock. If we had a complete stranger coming in the house, Skya would have gone balls to the walls bonkers. She had been in her kennel for like 7 hours at this point. She was there from like 2:30 until we got home about 9. And I'm like, I know this dog has to pee. She's gonna piss all over her kennel if we come in with a stranger. And I'm just like, And what's in her kennel is this very thick mattress bed that she has, and it would have been a whole ordeal. But luckily now the table is coming back either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, afternoon, evening, something like that. I don't know when it'll show up. Originally, we only thought it was going to be gone like a day or two. But no, it's been gone basically a week, almost. Like 5 days. Which is really inconvenient because I really use that table every day. I think I'm just gonna ask my husband no more loaning our shit to them, because it's always a real big hassle. Like, either having them come grab it, or us getting it back, or even stuff going missing. Like, I hope they still have the little baggie with all the caps that go on the screws to keep them safe. I will be pleasantly surprised that those return. They better, because that's how we keep the screw heads nice. So we can put the legs on and off the table. Yeah. Anyway, Yeah. Yeah, what's your character doing up there? Yeah, that's a thing. I have it set up for New Year's, the stream babies. Let me show you the blocks. So your baby is just kind of a little stuck at the moment. I can put you down here with the rest. Sink. There you go. But yeah, basically the blocks are where 2 webcams are going to be. If I don't end up doing 2 webcams, I'll just make it a little bigger on one of them and then it'll be fine. I could remove all the blocks then. But for now, it's like that. And if you do Battle Royale or anything, the blocks will disappear for that. But yeah, I will need to play with either Tuesday or Wednesday night how to set up my webcam so you guys can see that. I'm just grabbing my free stuff real quick, and then I'm gonna look at the battle pass, the free stuff in the shop there. Okay, let's look at the, where is it? J. Yeah. There's 8 days left. The Distant Anthem. I could do that one and then have some in-game currency, but just for the extras, no, I need to hit the Gringlope. So if I do this one, it's gonna open up Steam. Let me find my card. You can see my face, yes. There we go. Whee! Oh yeah, Prime pulled. Fuckers. So Prime did something stupid. Like, I guess I had Prime all of November, even though it wasn't able to pull for that. And then I was able to buy a Twitch sub with Prime, except I wasn't. It said I bought it with Prime, but what happened is Twitch actually pulled from my bank account that I had told it not to connect to make things easier, but apparently it found it or something. I don't know. I have to go yell at Twitch for that because Twitch pulled $4.99, then Amazon pulled $4.99, and then a day later for like November, and a day later for December, Amazon pulled $4.99 again. So I'm out like 15 euros when I'm only supposed to be out like 9 or whatever it is. Happy time zone, Guppian. How you doing? So that's a bitch. Why can't I just... whatever. Visa. How you doing? Thank you for doing the Shaddy Yaddy. Don't say numbers out loud. Do 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 do. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well too. Last full day of work, half day tomorrow, so doing well. Hell yeah. That's good. I'm just doing an online purchase real quick. I do not want to save my payment info. I don't like having my payment info saved. There we go. Which is why I'm gonna have to go yell at Twitch for pulling money that it shouldn't have pulled. So why do I get an approval request from Steam, but I don't get a approval request from Twitch? Or if I did, I must have clicked through it or something. I don't know. I don't think I did. Whew. Just Twitch being Twitch. Yep. I am definitely going to have to go yell at them. I yelled at Amazon already. They said there's usually a response within 6 hours. I still haven't gotten a response. Mm-hmm. Yay. All right. Authorize this one. Thank you. All right. There we go. Okay, let's pop to gaming. Aw, thank you. You're so damn tired. Too much socializing? Me too. My brain couldn't even think of the word. Legs. Help. Horse. Horse word. Red-headed horses. Mares. Fuck's sake, it's already gone again. No! What I was saying about mares. the situation red mares are. Not situation. The term. Mares can be bitchy, yes. Whatever that is. Descriptor factor. But yeah, okay, so I got the Distant Anthem. I got all this stuff now. Claim. What did we get? Whee! 1,360 plus 5. Hell yeah. And a Momo cloak. I think this Momo cloak is kind of basic, but whatever. It's supposed to go with the whole archery set that we got in the beginning. And some nice new materials. Good. Right. It is alive and breathing. Ooh, hell yeah. Damn, if I did the 20, I could have gotten all this too. Fuck's sake. Well, I have half a costume. I have a hat, some boots, a necktie, and some hands. I won't get the rest of it because, yeah, I'm not spending more money than what I already have. Though there is something on here for like 29 fucking cents. Which is nice. Oh, I also got a hair, boots, hat, scarf, hands. I'll just have to fit it in with other stuff I have. So that cape would be really cute. 3 more items. Hey, more diamonds. Yeehaw. And that's the other one. Forest gifts. I don't know what these resolves are, how we get those. Like, it's not very clear. Because I thought you would get them here, but no. I think you have to make other purchases or something. This one's 99 cents. You get some tribal headwear. But this one is only 29 cents. Also, these things never come back, so it doesn't make sense that it says 4 euros marked down to 29 cents. It's just like a false sale, in my opinion. So yeah. Logged in 23 days during the event. 8 days to claim this one, and then over 5 days you can get these items. You just have to log in every day. If I did the other one, then I would have more of this stuff. Blue ones. That was for red ones. Anyway, fuck that stuff. We're going here. We're buying what we can off here. We can get 18 of them. Hell yeah. Confirm. We're up to 173. That's really close to another 200. We could maybe get the 5-star dress then. But my thing with the second 5-star dress is we got this one. My thing with this one is, while it is very beautiful, it's not really super special until you get up to like here and do the costume swap thing. Or like here and the costume swap thing, because it's got this gorgeous galaxy cape on the back, which is beautiful. But it also does archery things. Like, it's really pretty. Just when it looks like this, it looks basic. And this is also really pretty. She comes with her own little dance. She has a very cute dance. So I would miss out on that. But I'm thinking I kind of want to pull on this one. Every 5 resonances guarantees a 4-star piece. So you'll get 2 4-star pieces every 10 pulls in my head. So to do this outfit, it's 8 5s, which is like 40 of these crystals. So if I do 40 with this one, and then I stop myself here, I go into the next patch with 133, which is good, because then it should be easy enough to get like 70 more crystals off that, and then maybe you do another 5 pull, or wait an entire month and then have even more in February when the Chinese New Year stuff comes around, and then they'll probably have some really great pulls around then. So I think we'll do this one, because I am finding it really annoying getting the bugs in this new patch. And this basically extends your bug catching range. You hold it down. So you can get these like really hard to grab moths easier than what you can now. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. This one has more utility to it than the other one, though the other one looks beautiful shooting. Yeah. See, she causes some little orbital galaxy thing and multi-shots. You got breakfast? Nice. See, like, it's very pretty what she does. And she can kind of speed along a bit. Protect herself, gain health. And then she can cause this really interesting galaxy thing. It's really pretty. Mm-hmm. But yeah. A matcha latte from your Dolce Gusto machine. Nice. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the bug catching. Hopefully this one comes back, or at least the 4-star comes back at some point, and I can grab that one. But I think I'm just gonna do this one. So let's do some polls. Shoop. All these will be 4-star polls. There's no 5-star to pop on these. Ooh, got the arms. So in theory, we get 2 at a time. Yep. There's the feet. 2. At least 2. It'd be nice if we got 3 in one. Or even 4 in one. That would be really cool. Also, is this game to not have sound? It's supposed to have sound. It says it has sound. There. Let's turn you up a little bit there. I guess. Decided it wasn't going to do sound. You're about to ask the same thing. Well, at least we know now. There we go. Yeah, it's coming through desktop now. I have it set so, like, the game is on its own thing, but it doesn't record it that way, I guess. Which I find really annoying. That goes. Claim after 5 draws. Oh yeah, you get little pieces. 25. It's kind of stupid. They should make a 4th one for like up to 40 because, yeah, you have to pull like 4 times to get the whole thing. Let's just go. Speed. Speed. Ooh, those are cute. Leggies. We also finally have a cute little bug catching costume, because I think this is a lot more adorable than the other ones that we have laying around. She reminds me kind of the Strawberry Shortcake. Strawberry Patch Kids or whatever they were back in the 80s. Oh! We got 3 pieces in this one. Can we get a 4th piece? We'll be lucky enough to get a 4th? Nope. We have to do one more pull anyway. Aw, so close. Time to hydrate? Thank you. Would have been nice. Every 5 guarantees a 4. I kind of just want to do the singles then. There's only 1 left, but I feel like the singles would push it out to exactly 5. Well, that has begun. Let's try the singles then. I don't recommend doing the singles. But there's only 1 left. And every 5 gives 5, so it's just we're gonna be down 5 more, so. Congrats on your coffee cup, Verb. Wow, the first one! I don't have to waste 9 of them. Or 4 more. This is how you get people addicted to gambling. Yay, we got the last piece. I saved some gems. I should do those on single sometime, just to see how many it takes. There, now we have the full one of this. Heck yeah, let's collect our deep echoes, little accessories. Oh, those are 5-star shoes? And a 5-star bag. Interesting. So like, this one is really cute. You can like summon a deer to take pictures with. Ah. Okay, so those would not go with the shoes, for sure. Pastoral Forest, Romance Fantasy, Intellectual Romance. They are very nice. Interesting. I also like this. It's cute, but like, I don't take enough pictures to justify buying a deer at the moment, and I want to save my things. I feel bad about this one, but yeah. Fine. Whee! After equipping the Dreaming Blue bug catching, Nikki's bug catcher range has increased. Yes. Hold it and aim for bigger things. So now we're gonna go to close. We're gonna go to ability setup. We're gonna go over bug catching. Change our outfit to the buggy waltz. Oh, so cute. Whee! Go with this. Heck yeah. Now, just out of curiosity. 5 out of 7 pieces. It annoys me so much. It's not fully done. I will always prioritize having fully done things over half done things. Ah, cute! It turns blue. Welcome back. We got the dress. You missed it? I got it on the first pull. The last piece. Let's upgrade this. Damn it, we are short 710. Though we just did something here, so we'll exit the glow up. Let's clear some of these little dots first. Limited time resources. 20. Go for my gems. Saying we found a new creature somewhere. I'm still missing 2 behemoths. Yuck. I have to brush them. What's going on in Wishfield? Why? Okay. Apparently the compendium rating is different in between the two. Alright, confirm. But, give me my shit. You said you could level up. Whatever. Collect all. Confirm. Do I have... No, the butterflies are 2. Apparently I caught a right heart thing. Did I? No. Yes. Toss one of those on. I need those. I also need the left heart fin. Got over 1,000 of those. These you buy snail food with. Yeah, I definitely need more behemoth fluff. Because I suck at yelling at them and grooming them, so that I'm not big on fishing, so that's why that's there. Tutorials, make this go away. Thank you. Mirror crown, what does it want to do this time? Is there another one? Oh boy. Really? Okay. Let's do this. Because it's available. Fight time! Charge attack fires more arrows, shorter charge time, enabling faster multi-arrow shot, boom arrows. Wow, they're all good. Charge attack. Okay. This version of the Mirror Crown gives you materials you can use. In my dark little cocoon. some blow energy when attacked. +5 after perfect dodge. Yo. Battle time. People S-lings. Gonna find the chest one? Weapon speed is greatly increased. Hey. I started watching Make-A-Wish Genie. And so far it's really funny. I like it. It's kind of silly because they're kind of playing him off as the genie that was in Aladdin. And they, of course, cannot say certain IP copyright things. So they did this really funny, like, break the fourth wall skit about copyright infringement and how the genie should take it up with the mouse. And they even censored it in the subtitles, where they wrote like Disney but the I was missing, it was just an asterisk, and Marvel where the A was missing, it was just an asterisk, so you knew what they were talking about. But mainly the premise is this genie gets woken up after 983 years or so, because the girl who put him in the genie got reincarnated, in the lamp, got reincarnated. And he wants to corrupt her, but she's a psychopath already, and basically raised by her entire village to not be a psychopath, but she is still. So she's very, like, cut off, and he keeps trying to kill her and she keeps trying to kill him. But they both are starting to enjoy it a bit too much. And then the people in the town are like, why the hell are you beating him with a metal rod? And it's because he can't die. He's immortal. And he's like, it's okay, I like it. It's just, oh, it's funny. It's a really funny set of scenarios. Bow recovery? Yeah, sure. Give me that chest. Thank you. Whee. Not that I use any of the special attacks on my bow, but I should with this one. Wow. Whoa! Wah! Fuck. Nice! Creature. Cool. Glow chamber, can we get the last of these? We can. 240. Hell yeah. Got all those, and then I need this. And just gonna get all 2 of those. I need bling. They're also really good to have for Eureka's. But I've got like over 1,000 of them at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave that. Lurkers, I appreciate you. You're all doing well. Your holidays were okay. Alright. Onto the daily stuff. Weekly realm. Upgraded Eureka. Okay. Oh. Yoop. Quick challenge for here. Okay, we need to spend some of those. Right, we've got 3 colors of this one, 2 colors of this one, 1 color of that one. We need 5 colors of each. You're so scatterbrained, good lord, right? Felt. Alright. Put this one. We got all those. There's a bunch. Back to purple. Okay. Right, this one. We go here now. We go like this. Now we have 2 purples here, and then we quick add more of the 3s. I don't think I have any other 5s that are doubled at the moment. Did that. Mom started messaging you about tablets for tablet weaving, so that's all your brain has been capable of. You say tablets, I'm thinking like electric tablet. Now we have a blue one, and no more of those 2. Okay, so let's upgrade this one. Dippy dippy. Take the trippy blue. Quick add the 3s. Cool. Okay, now we have yellow. Pretty. Great. What does this one look like iridescent? Ooh, that's pretty. We don't have a double there. We need 5. It's really annoying that you've got 7 wide here. Makes it hard to see if there's doubles in some cases. There's an iridescent. Quick add 3s. Wow, we have enough 3s for full 10. Okay. Hey, that's a new color as well, I think. It's very pretty blue. Add upgrade. Just checking. Okay. Add. And it only goes up to 4. Now we need 4 star confirm. Flip. Because all my 4s have been upgraded properly. So we go through like this. Nikki will let me select them. Great. 2 of 10. Nice. Have a color here. Sure. Again, this is how you lose bling quick. Oop. Cancel this one. Blue is new. See if we can get iridescent or the other color. People are setting off fireworks already. If they get too bad, I'll bring the dog up. And she'll just hang out here with me. She's pretty good with fireworks. Red. Nice. Are you gonna give me an iridescent now without making me double up on anything? I don't think so. gonna troll me. It's gonna give me a color I already have. Know it. What color will it be? Red. Again. Well, that just means we flip. Grab the red. 4. I've done this a bit too much. I want iridescent, please. Red. I want iridescent, please. The gambling also. Yeah, I have 26,000 shining particles, so I don't really need the other one. Red. Of course. Okay, there's no more of those. There is that, but we're down to 798. That's plenty of space. Whee! Quick challenge for this. Use, yeah. Yeah, okay. Now, I needed green, right? Fresh. I can't quick challenge that. Go ahead and challenge this, because we do 2 of those for the, well, since the battle pass is full, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Ow! Too bad. He's annoying. Please. Yo, not doing that too. He's really creative. None of that. You're gonna suck those back in, are you? Cooldown. Stop with the fucking dash on cooldown shit. Dash takes way too long to come back. Info. Hit a jackpot. Nice, nice. 3? Yeah, fine. How much I had left. Let's see if we can do Guppy. Put you down here with the rest. Started new. Do the Shroomville one. Bought everything for this month. But then it'll give me more for next month, so. That. Like these. A bit. Check. Good. That one. What do they want for this one? All of which are on the same thing. Okay. Take a picture with the Star Wish bottle. Probably put a star in there and then do that. We're doing this. Okay, now, where is our cute little 4-star? There she is. Select all. We have 710. Yep. Good. Lower her up. Whimsy Pastoral. Cute. Oh, nice white hair. I always like the blue and white stuff. Porcelain-y looking. Whee! Take that blue. Nice, thank you. Now she is completely glowed up. Pastoral Fresh was her thing. Sexy Fresh. Fresh Cool Forest. And cool, I don't like that it zooms in. Fresh Cool Aesthetic. Wonder. Hello, Gems. How you doing? Just working on this bit, seeing if the new costume will pop up here. Zoom. Nope. We're more than 2 cool and aesthetic pieces. She's a fresh one. They were the perfect rating. Round 6. Fresh whimsy pieces. She wasn't fresh whimsy, she was fresh aesthetic, wasn't she? Woo! 7 pairs, hell yeah. How you been? How was your holidays? Ugh, I'm tired. I'm literally exhausted. I have some dishes downstairs soaking. You too, I'm tired? Yeah. I took acetaminophen this morning. I went back to sleep, and now my head's hurting a little teeny bit. It'll be fine for now. If it gets worse, I'll leave. I just want to hang out with everyone. The head. There we go. Sounds like a future Venora problem, right? Oh, we could pull for another color? What? Really? Not doing that. Not wasting it. That red hair is very cute. She's very cute with that color. I'll wait for it to come back. Couple. This one. So I need one more here and one more here. Almost have all the creatures. Whee! Yoop. There we go. Almost cloak. There we go. Adventures. A boss battle. Yep. Whee. Okay. Can I actually do some quests now? I think so. I don't think we have 10 blues, do we? We have 9 blues. Could buy another red. Pink. Okay. Go to 5 here. Awesome. Set up bug catcher while being very cute. I like the blue one. And we've been wearing this one for a while, so let's wear this one. Hopefully her makeup doesn't turn something else up or blue. This one's also very cute. Little face fire beam. I love it. It's adorable. Okay. Take this one. Let's teleport. Yeah. Now we all new one. You and you. Yo, come back here. Come back here.
When I used the sticky claw and Spira, the crowds of admiring shroomlings always loved to watch.
I like that the arrows are smaller this time. Ah, the bundle of missed ones. Oh, I got this. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I'm a Spider-Man. Ooh, shit. Give me my... I want. No. Damn it. I want that gold. Kick. My lord has. The sun has made an appearance, hell yeah. Let me up. Let me up. Up there. Run. Not enough bumblebees. Save the bees. There we go. Hey. Well, I missed apparently. Bling. Down we go, and over we go. Up we go. Run up here. Okay. Oh, we're accessible. Go. I don't think it's made an appearance. Maybe a little bit. Oh. Up. Ah, the bird that just flew by. He'll be back. Come on, Brady. There you are. Taxi service. Let's just not look where we're going at all. What? I missed some in Route 2? Okay, we're going back over there. We're missing some. We're missing 3. Where are they? Not up there. Let's see if we can find them. They'd be hidden. Not in the baby crib. Be around here somewhere. They're in the section somewhere. Thank you. Okay. This down here. All that. That. That's there. Run up like this. Conundrum. Makes no sense. There they are. What the hell are you hidden there for? Hunter or something. Alright. Let's just skip the bird. Damn it. Sad. Thank you, Ismay. How you doing, Ismay? Feeling better? Okay. Great. Oh, got some of that. Cool. Where are these shroomlings? 100 something meters away. Shroomling Sage. No single answer. Also, they don't have any voice acting on these ones. A little annoying. They tend to drone on, so I'm just gonna like skip through whatever the heck they want. Mouse!
Mama, look! The knotted fern leaves are covered with glitter. Look how it glows on my hand.
Love not having to think about hood catching. Taking a teleport thing, but well, yep. Warp. Okay. Auto. 1 + 1. What even is a number? And what does it mean to count? Counting really be a field of study? The study of counting? Mathematics? Hello? Are you talking to yourself again? Your Excellency, your meowiness, hello. I've been thinking about the question from this Shroom Think Club gathering. What does 1 + 1 equal? I found an answer. Yes, on the way here I was so absorbed in thinking that I tripped on a rock with my left foot and then stumbled again on another rock with my right foot. In total, I fell twice. Which means 1 + 1 = 2. Because after counting 1 comes 2, and plus should mean counting them together. It sounds so simple, yet so complicated. Momo. Bless you, Momo. Roar is meowliness, a pun in Chinese. Even the most complex mathematics begins with the simplest equations. It seems like Streamlotto has a real interest in numbers. Yes, Your Excellency, numbers aren't just about quantity. They can also represent relationships and ways of thinking. Just like water can flow, numbers can combine. Maybe they have invisible structures too. That's a great thought, Streamlotto. Keep going. For example, 1 + 1 = 2 might work for stones, but for the Shroomling bathhouse, it might not work at all. Although I hate to admit it, your intelligence has surpassed mine. I can't even understand what you're saying. Momo! Oh, poor little Momo. Ah, your meowliness suggests. It just means that I can't explain all these questions yet, but I really want to figure them out fully. I'm so excited, I feel like every fold in my shroom cap is helping me think. My dream is to become the mathematician of Spira. Oh my, if you do that, you'll become bald. You'll lose all your beautiful shroom cap. If wisdom must come at a price, then I can only say goodbye to my shroom cap. Keep it up. Streamlotto, questions are motivation. I'm certain you'll achieve your dream. Yeah. Alright, where's the other one? Oh.
I didn't expect the snail ranch to have a dedicated clinic.
Looks like
course it
Shroomlings
does.
take snail raising a lot more seriously than we expected.
The other one was not within range. Snail raising is wildly difficult. In fact, I finally figured out how to feed the snails. So, there's this guy. Let's just plug his phones real quick. Oh, empty. There's this guy that's over. Oh yeah, Alice's strong. Here? No, he's up. Or let's talk to the link first. West out of the way. 6. I don't feel like reading. Alright. I want a fishing net. Like, just go like this, walk up to a big thing, and then go flump and catch all 3 fish at once. That's what I want. I would happily skip a 5-star if they give us a 4-star that does that. Or pull on a 5-star. You had whole plans of what you'll do today, and then you ate breakfast and now you feel flat again. Okay, eat time. Enjoy your sleepies again. Have a good, wonderful rest of your year. I will be having a not stream on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. It'll be up for like 3 hours. I'm just gonna leave a webcam running to outside for fireworks. That's all it's gonna be. I might check in on text, but I think we're having people over, so it'll just be an IRL stream with 2 cameras viewing outside. So that'll be nice. I have no idea what's going on storyline-wise. Enjoy, get sleepies, have a happy new year! Snail Ranch nurturing area before dawn. Over there. Guy who sells, yeah, the snail fruits is up here. So, go over here. Now, if you want to help heal the snails, you come over to Babubu, this dude. He's over here in this area. Hydrate will do. Five little snails are hungry, 7 of them need medical care. So I'm gonna buy... purchase some of these. Did I say 5 or 7 need medical care? Like 7 of those. And 7 of those. Because we got plenty of the not so much, but oh. And then I need to add new fruit, empty holes, save settings. Good. Alright. I still don't know how to do that stupid Whimstar of that one that's up there. So I'm gonna ignore that for now. Take these, run back down here. Doop, doop. The other little guy is over here. This quest, and then we'll feed some snails. Battle Royale is starting! Heck yeah! Oh. Buggy. Buggy, Nikki is buggy. Oh.
I love how refreshing the cool raindrops feel.
Ooh, gems! Congrats on your 500 gold. You won the Battle Royale. Optional, snail food. Feed the yellow snail until they are full. Need to change this one. Now, we can feed snails 3 times a day. So we feed, we wait. We feed again. Wait. Nom nom nom. Digestion happens. Little radish appears. We feed again. Nom nom nom. There we go. Nom. Okay. By evening, the little snails appear. Aww. 1 + 1 = 6. They're breeding snails! Congratulations! snail. I can vaguely see how many numerous snails she's carrying. Oh. Right. Okay. I'll read all this. Talk a lot. Every answer's valid. It's more disturbing when her mouth doesn't even move. In the cutscenes. She just kind of like nods along, like she's having a psychic connection with Momo or some shit. Time when Nikki is most productive is when Momo is asleep. It sounds like an insult to Momo. Poor Momo. Find shroom cookies and swear, yes. Shroomling Sage Star knows all. Oh, he's all the way up there. Yep. Right? Lol, gears floating around up top. He thinks he's on the lower level. Yeah, lower level. Pop out. I know how to kill you. Find you. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, where is it? Gotta shoot them while they're invisible. There. No, terrible. Balls. Kitty. Fresh. Time to build some Lego. Lego. Have fun. Brushing kitties. Let's go ahead and pull gear down. Up there. Kind of stuck. There you go. The rest of the crowd on the bottom. What? Really? Huh. Creep up to the bunnies. These bunnies are way more scared than the other bunnies. Hello. Hey, here. Oh, sick one. Okay, what we do here is we take this and we take this and then we go, oop, not like that. Go like this. And we feed this baby. Then we get a red one. Not escape. This whole changing items thing is really annoying. He's looking happy. Now feed him. Like a wild daisy. And then again. Yo, don't run away from me. I'm feeding you here. And it gives you items when you feed them. Up there. Hey, there's a chest hidden up here. Nice. Ooh. Cool. So we're just items off that. Happy snail is happy. Happy snail. You like happy snails? Snails are life. Nizzles. There's a quest over here, I believe. Grand art masterpiece. Colors, doodle patterns here on purpose. Special stone graffiti. Step on a powder cup the same color. Use your feet on the stones. Okay. Snail. Ah. Okay, so he's just repeating what he said. The blue run out? Whee! Be like this. So, I think we ran out. Nora finally learned Harigana. Nice. Congrats. Not leaving. It took her. Fine. Yeah. Whee! Get that one. Congrats, congrats. You're musing the granny square cardigan again? Do it. Where to start this one? I don't know, this one's not perfect. Wrong color? I want this one in pink. Also an orange? And you have another sweater to knit first. Now you just need to learn katakana and a lot of kanji. Someone killed me. No! No dying here. Not allowed. Start at the bottom. Doop-a-doop. Go. Doop-a-doop. Soup. edge. So we're not gonna do that one. Snail. Still roars things in Stardew? Yes. That's more horrible. No. Disagree. I think I run out of steam with the footprints, like halfway through. Burn Lenny house in Stardew. Need clothing. Clothes the bean. What? Oh, your stream baby is Nikki? Clothe the bean? Yes. Clothe the baby. These ones aren't going. For some reason. I don't know why. I have to like color it with different colors or something. There we go. Ah, this one needed to be blue. That leads me to think, lol, I really wanted it to cross there. That was not made clear, guys. There should be at least one more stone right here then. Your baby is naked, Flex? The stream baby. Joke's on you, Roar. I don't even have a house yet. That's true. Lenny never did log in. So that means this last one needs to be purple. Loop around like this. There we go. Lol. Still don't understand how it figured that one out, but yeah. There we go. I have a surprise for you, Lenny. Oh boy. The sword is giant and blocking it? Oh yeah, the sword. Flix's baby only has a hat and sunglasses. Is it a house in Stardew? There are some houses in Stardew, yeah. I think I have 2 more houses in Stardew. Then if anyone else joins, we have to build more. Alright, the ads are running, and I need a piddle break. So, if you need a drink, get a drink. If you need a snack, get a snack. Otherwise, we will be right back. Good luck, have fun. Roar, you are able to do battle royale, boss battle, basketball, anything you want. The things will go away, the blocks that are blocking. And I will see you all when I return. I think I'm also going to make a tea and try to let the doggo out, because she hasn't been out since after foodies. So, be right back. Good luck, have fun. Burp. Do 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 fireball. Do 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 do. Hi. Welcome back. Wrong do 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 do. No, it's correct. Hello. You're going for Pitbull? Fireball. Yeah, that one. I prefer the other one. Heck and boss battle. Who's this little boss? She's a cutie. A little ghost girl or so. That NPC is Harry Potter? They have a tail. Grimace boss. Ah, cute. Very cute. Did I miss anything? Oh, I won, so you did another one. Za won. Congrats, Za. Roll call, how many people are here considering boss battle? Yes. Okay. Okay. When is this boss? Yeah, no idea. I do have a couple bosses. Like, I went through Stream Avatars and got some bosses that Maple didn't have, so I don't know how they all work or not. There's some, there might be some IP bosses in there somewhere. Also, it's got the little icons from World of Warcraft above your heads for your classes. I love that. You won something? You won a Battle Royale, Za. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff going on. We'll see how much more I play. Like, my headache isn't bad, but it's just, it's there, and I still have dishes and stuff to do, and I don't know if it's because I'm dehydrated or cold, but I'm probably just dehydrated, so I got hot water. Because yeah, contrary to popular belief, tea does not actually hydrate you, it just, yeah, there's a little bit of there in it, but the diuretic. This way. Give me the top of the roof. Thank you. Which piece? That move was wasted. Oops. Now, if I knock them out of there... Come out. Whee! Damn it. I want the bug! It's flying away now. Fuck's sake. Fuck it. Ugh. Away. Need flying. Come here. Okay, I got that one. Place. Got it. We need the bugs that are out of the shell, and then we also need the bugs inside the shell. Hello, birdie. It's easier to do this. Bonk! Clay cocoon essence. Wow. I still have iced tea over here, but yeah. Heck, what day is January 4? No. Check the calendar. Not as stinky as roar, die stinky boss. There's a wind star around here, lovely. Where? Momo. See no wind star. Let's grab this quest here. Hello, can I talk to you, please? Hello? Hello? Can't talk to him. Ripperoni? Oh boy, oop. Quarter being down. Heck. Mailbox. I let this play through while you guys are doing the boss battle. Oh, I guess the words are kind of covered. Nikki, a shrimpling who doesn't need our help. Life isn't about rushing around. There was a time when I dreamed of growing taller and becoming an adult faster. As a result, I missed the first ray of moonlight. Now I've learned my lesson. This time you need to stop and take time to chill and wind down. The wind here is soft, the moonlight is chill. Feeling a little tired, Mama. Why don't we take a break here? This is nice. It'd be nicer if we had something to drink. I don't have drinks, but I can sing to you a Shroomling ballad. It's a tune that came to me while I watched Spira after waking up from a nap here. Shroomling ballad? Sounds fun. Mush, 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 the snail shells speed around and around. Mush, 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 our shroom caps sway gently up and down. Through wind and rain, spores drift soft and slow. We rest and dream when we let our worries go. How was that? Isn't it sweet like the wind? Yeah, it's like a weight off my body and mind. God, I want to take a nap. I'm glad to have met someone who knows how to take it slow and set their mind adrift. Here, take a small token of my appreciation. May you walk slowly and something else. That went by quickly. I feel so much more at ease after taking that break. Ah, TVs for our ears. Oh, they're little briefcases or so. Let's craft those. Cute. Cool romantic rings. Roar straight up tanking this boss? Hell yeah. Roar and the NPCs going? 1 and 4. You almost got it, guys. You can do it. Class thing. Heck! One more hit! Get him, Roar! Get her! There you go. Whee! You did it! Woo! 200 gold for everyone. Hell yeah. Lol. You guys float into the... ah. That'll happen with New Year's too, and it'll make more sense with the other webcam up. So... go ahead and pluck you guys down here. Oops, am I stuck in the other box? Nope, 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 no! No. Stay. Down here with the rest of you. Who blew up? Oh, Lenny blew up. You have almost 6k gold and no way to spend it, really? Yeah. I should find more Stream Baby options. Like, we had the pigeon, but I should find one that has the ability for, like, costume changes and stuff. So you guys can have more shapes and more ways to ecorify. I see it. Yes. Ooh, chest. I'll have to look into that. Come on, Buggy. Yo. Oh, hello. You really think wings should be able to be worn with a cape, but it's not allowed in the current setup of stream avatars? Boo. Yeah, that should be the case, but yeah. Oh, come on. We're just in there. You know what? Fuck you, Star. I'm grabbing you. Where now? Down there? What kind is that one? Oh, it's one of those ones. I still don't understand those ones. There are so many owls up there. Roar and it roar. Something up here I can have. That. Tightrope walking. Walk the tightrope, hell yeah. Double roar? So many owls. Give me your flute. I need your feathers. Aurora? There we go. Okay. Little dance? Oh. Little dance. Coco's approval. Please, someone get music here. You like to dance? Yes. I would. Can I have your approval to dance? Where's fishing? More. Ooh, something to play. Game. Or a peacock bass. Nice. Nice catch. Nice catch. Nice card. Problem with this one is it rehydrates. Stupid field. Come on. There we go. The halo Nikki has reminds you the local costume shop has the Stars and Moons halo fresh for free also has, and not gonna lie, you're tempted. Do it. But remember our yearly stuff like that. Yeah. Hunting for stuff. Bug that's in you. Come here. Yo. 19 euros though? It could be worse. Ooh. Excuse me. Little thing. Go. And we got a chest down here. So much stuff is in here. I would have preferred that to be gems. Why? Da, 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 da. run around, collect materials. I know I have a quest. Distracted. Quest. Also, that is very up high, and I have no way to get up there. Get it, as far as I'm aware. Stuff I'm missing on the very top. Guessing that comes later. Up and away. Naruto running away. So cute though. No, don't Naruto run away from me. Come back here. Hello, Ari. How you doing? That one's fun. How's your holidays been, Ari? Went to Euro's for the day, so. Don't Naruto run away. Oh, that one disappeared into the water. Dude. Not even scary. Okay, let's try it with this group of butters. Whee! Yeah, out of the 4, I got all 4, I think. Nice. Silver or gold, though? That is the question. Silver is a classic, but if you do gold, you can get that darker paint and dark wash it to make it bronzy. So you can technically get more color. He's still in there. It looks like there's one still in there, but that's dirt. I would go with silver somehow. It errored. It bugified the bug. I get it. Hey. Brush. You can, like, actually get them instead of bugging out? Yep. I wish we could turn off the cutscenes for this grooming. I mean, they're adorable to see once, but after you've seen them like 5 or 10 times, it's annoying. Down there. Fuck. Going in the wrong direction again. Don't understand how, because I thought we were down there. There's something there. Oh. Glide across the water here. Gold is gorgeous, but silver has more friends. Jewelry, yeah. Makes sense. In which case I would say silver again. You have to visit the costume shop anyway. Boyfriend's cousin, 7, wants flower headband. Nice. Water. Hot water, anyway. Not a very winter item in the mainstream store. Yeah. I don't understand these Whim Stars. Because it pops up that thing like you have to find a star. But it's just not clear. At all. No star here. There's no stars. Birds, get out of the freaking way. But it's confusing. Don't understand. Shoot it. Nothing stands out here. Are you supposed to co-op someone? Because that's just rude if that's the case. Don't want to co-op people. I play solo. Bonfire square. No, no. Follow him all over the town. Shop house. There. Around there. Later. Just voiceify all of this, and then I would pay more attention to it. That costs money. Where's this one? This one. Another one of those. I fucking refuse. I refuse. Bathhouse lore. I didn't get that when I got the other one. There. The shell at night gets so pretty. Turns into like a little galaxy. Its own stars and stuff. Wow! There's a whim fish up here. Heck. Hello, cutie. Come to me. I don't know how you ended up here, but that's adorable. Forgot how to fish. Wow. There we go. Hi, Panda. Lurky, hello there. Enjoy your lurky. Wow. Enjoy your lurky. Hi. The brain is mush. Was that? Oh, one of it? Go down that. You can go up a level. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday. Well. Night sky over Spira is beautiful. Holidays went okay. Did nothing really. Ah, nice. I over socialized. Feeling the pain of it today. I over socialized and underhydrated. And I've used basically every spoon in my silverware drawer, so I have to wash a shit ton of silverware today. I didn't get through all the forks. I've gotten through most of the knives. Well. Woo. Oh, that's cute. Little wrap. Sure. Why not? Pattern you stacked? Yeah. Always hydrate. Oh, you have a black cat too? Yes. I have a black one, I have an orange one, I have a 3-colored one. I have a tabby with white points. Taking cuties though, the orange one. Loud and pushy. Okay though. Her brother. Black one's brother. They had 2 different mothers, but I think they have the same father. Probably. No idea. My sister-in-law adopted them and then she came to us. Didn't have time for them. After all. Otherwise, I would only have technically 1 cat right now. Have 3 cats in the old neighborhood. Not really a street cat. He had people. They just moved, and then he kept coming back, and they stopped taking him home. Because it was within his walking distance, he kept coming back to the old neighborhood he was used to. Because he's very, he knows what he likes, and would rather stay where he's comfortable. So, I ended up with him. When we moved, we couldn't leave him there, because it wasn't guaranteed that he was going to get taken care of by anyone, because he ate at our place a lot, so. We became ours. We did offer him to be a new tenant, but she was just starting out and everything, and she didn't feel like she had the ability to care for him properly, which is smart. So we brought him. She helped us catch him. because he was taking forever to be caught. Because he's very outdoorsy.
Yeah.
But funny, yeah. So we had been here like a week or two, and then he finally came over because that's how long it took to catch him. He was very standoffish. The whole situation. Ooh, I haven't been in here, I see. But here now. He's sleeping inside even. So I think he's gone and adopted some other people in the neighborhood that we moved to here, because he'll disappear for like 2 or 3 days and then he'll come back and then stay for a day or two. So I think he's literally living between 2 houses right now. Pop out more balls, please. More balls. More balls. More balls. More balls. Disqualified. There. That's 75% complete. That's cool. So I have to buy cat fruit and juice, and that I will join you for my PC then. Nice. Thank you for doing the shout out, Roar. Yeah, Metallico, the one who is the icon for me on Twitch, is my original one that I chose myself. But all the others came with other situations. Cat distribution system. Hello, doggy. You. Right. And I had over 100 on the jump rope before. In a few minutes. Thanks for the shout out. Good luck. I might actually be wrapping up soon here because my head's kind of pink and it's almost ads again. But enjoy, you're getting ready. Take out the quest up there. That spire goes up. Listen. Room. I use the spire to get up. Ooh. How do I get to you? Here? Yuck. Oh. Okay. Right. No way to actually get up that spire then. Owl. I'm sorry over there. Can we grab it? Why did I chance? Are we lucky enough to float it? Are. Nice. You didn't make it in time. Wish you a great Monday. Thank you. Happy Monday to you too. And if we poop, Happy New Year's as well. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of vibing. Kind of lost the plot. We're supposed to find that guy, but I didn't do that. That's an annoying Whimstar to do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wrap this here. Collect these horses' things. Let's try and push off the ads. Which... Land and Legend down here. Grab this. Yes, that's what I'm working on now. That thing. We've done that. Is there really only that one collection of styling challenges? It's Land of Fun. Okay. Wish they had more. Those are fun to do. But I'm gonna wrap Nikki here. Yeah. So I shouldn't pull anymore. There we go. Let's exit again. Okay, the avatars are there. Let's find someone to raid. I see one person on. Following. 2, 3. Just see what else is happening here. Oh yes, pop you over here. Wee, let's pop this to just chatting. Apparently a lot of people are online. But let's go hang out with some nice art. It's been a while since we raided Gear. Gear's pretty awesome. Lurking around here. Let's go ahead and start raid. Art time, yes, yes. Thank you for the stream. You're blow drying your hair and can't hear anything. Right? Thank you for collecting the raid messages. Enjoy your hair blowing roar. Have a great week, Minora. Thank you, Za. I hope everyone has a great, wonderful rest of your year and a good start to the next year. We will be back on Saturday again. And also, if you would like to hang out on New Year's, I won't technically be here, but I will drop in off and on. But I'm going to try to set up a webcam and a camo cam to take in some fireworks so you guys can see what's going on outside here. So there won't be any chat on the screen or anything, so if there's any bots in the fucking chat, then if we see them, then remove them or let me know on Discord and I'll come remove them. But yeah, good luck, have fun. I hope that you all have a wonderful time. I look forward to seeing you in the new year because that's coming up soon here. Good luck. Hello. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. No, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. Have fun, guys. See ya.